I'm on day 10 of vegan keto, and I'm going to make some bulletproof coffee. And when I say bulletproof coffee, I mean bulletproof coffee. All right, so check it out. This is my bulletproof coffee setup. I've got an electric kettle to heat the water. There's the bulletproof coffee grounds. There's the bulletproof brain octane oil, which is basically MCT oil. There's a French press to brew the coffee. And there's a blender to blend it. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some water in the electric kettle. And next thing I'm going to do is turn on the electric kettle. All right, while I'm waiting for the water to boil, I'm just going to go over this bulletproof coffee grounds. So I got it at the Vitamin Shop yesterday. It's normally $15. I got it half off for $7.49. Bulletproof, Energize, Certified Clean Coffee, Rich and Nutty, The Mentalist, Medium Dark Ground, Rainforest Alliance Certified. What else are you capable of? More than you think. Being bulletproof is a science-based approach to nutrition and life. Tried, tested, and proven to help improve human performance in athletes, mathletes, and anyone who wants to be more awesome. See what you can do at bulletproof.com. 100% Arabica coffee. Now, or how clean is your coffee? All coffee has good stuff like polyphenols and other antioxidants, but coffee can also have high levels of mold toxins that rob you of your natural energy and mental agility day after day after day. This coffee is farmed, screened, and tested for toxins according to the bulletproof process, leaving you free to be your awesome self every day. All right, so here's the steps to make it. How to make your coffee bulletproof. Keep going strong. The high energy fats in this recipe work with coffee's natural characteristics to give you steady all day energy. Step 1, start with 8 ounces of filtered water fresh off the boil. So I'm boiling the water right now. Step 2, add 2.5 tablespoons of ground coffee from Bulletproof and brew. Step 3, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of grass-fed unsalted butter and 1 serving of Bulletproof brain octane oil. We suggest starting with just 1 teaspoon of brain octane oil and gradually increasing the amounts to 1 to 2 tablespoons. Blend until frothy and enjoy. Drink, energize, perform. Alrighty then, so that's the package. And I had just enough time to do that because the water is boiling now. Alright, the water is boiling. And just gonna let it stop boiling. So it's just stopped boiling. It's off the boil, I guess it's called. And I'm gonna measure out 8 ounces of water, like the directions say. And I'm gonna put this in here. And next I'm gonna add 2.5 tablespoons of the coffee. There's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and there's about half of a tablespoon. And I'm just gonna let that brew for 4 minutes. And while the coffee's brewing, I'm just gonna read the Bulletproof Brain Octane Oil bottle. Bulletproof, fat for fuel, zero lauric acid, brain octane oil, rocket fuel for brain and body, a key ingredient in the Bulletproof coffee recipe. Do more, crave less. This is your fuel to power brain and body. Brain octane oil gives your body what it needs, an efficient, high energy fuel. It is totally flavorless and totally satisfying, great for on salads, mixed into smoothies, and a key ingredient in bulletproof coffee. Sorry if that's blurry. Trying to get it to focus. Fuel for thought. Brain octane oil is the fuel you need to power brain and body. It's a high energy fat extracted from the most potent part of the coconut, that is converted into brain-fueling, fat-burning ketone energy more efficiently than MCT or coconut oils that contain lauric acid. What's that mean for you? Less cravings and more energy to spend on being awesome. Love it or your money back. Directions: try 1 teaspoon at a time first, and then build up over several days to a full 1 tablespoon serving. With meals, just start small. Too much too soon can upset your stomach. For low temperature cooking only, do not heat above 320 degrees. So low temperatures we're talking about when you brew coffee, basically. All right. 1 tablespoon is a serving, 130 calories, 14 fat, 14 of that is saturated fat. Caprylic acid triglycerides, 14 grams. Ingredients: caprylic acid triglycerides from highly refined coconut oil. Alrighty then. Alright, it's been 4 minutes. The coffee should be brewed. Just going to press this down. And then I'm going to pour the coffee into the blender. This is where you would normally add the butter, but on vegan keto, you would want to use a vegan butter substitute, obviously. Now, most vegan butters are vegetable oil based, I think. So, probably a better option would be like just butter flavored coconut oil or vegan ghee. I'm going to use this butter flavored coconut oil. Next is the brain octane oil. Just going to put a little bit of that in there. That's probably good. Put the top on and blend. It might help if I plug it in. Put the top on and blend. Whoops. Okay. I'm making a mess. Interesting. All right, let me get my blender. All right, so I'm just going to pour this into the blender. I guess it's too much liquid in there. So, use my blender. It's preferred to use a high-speed blender anyway. I was just using that because I was going to use the cup to drink it out of. All right, let's see. I guess smoothie setting, maybe? Alrighty then. It's nice and frothy. Alrighty then. Vegan, keto, bulletproof coffee. Oh! I almost spilled it. My fingers are slippery from the oil. Alrighty then. Vegan, keto, bulletproof coffee. That is good.